Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Khairul Enam, Head Department of Architecture, Daffodil International University, and with me I have my colleague Sheikh Mohammed Rizwan, he is a co-author. We are presenting our paper, The Integrating Pedestrian Circulation with Proposed Rapid Transit Routes, the design proposal of a skywalk for smart Dhaka. Dhaka metropolitan city has been developed as an unplanned city. About 40% of its area is unplanned. Dhaka is the most densely populated megacity in the world, and Dhaka is among the least livable city of the world. It is the view of some of the experts. And as a result, the traffic speed fallen to 6 km per hour, and it eats up about 3.2 million working hours per day. And finally, the result is that the Dhaka city is going through a low productivity area. To improve the situation of the traffic congestion, the city authority taken some development works, like introducing metro rail, BRT or bus rapid transit, elevated expressway, and numerous flyovers were built to ease the vehicular traffic congestion. In short, Dhaka city is moving forward for passengers' journey by vehicles without consideration of pedestrian, and this is the major topic of discussion. The concept of Skywalk integrating MRT, BRT infrastructure is the basic theme of our proposal, and that will solve the pedestrian mobility issue. The objective of the research: the systematic management of the pedestrian circulation due to the introduction of the BRT and MRT and elevated expressways in the city. Encourage walking by providing safety and supporting facilities. Innovative options of walking as an enjoyable journey. Alternative option for hawkers. Providing art and culture through design strategy. Now I will ask Rizwan to explain his studies and his surveys in the New Market area, in our project area.
What can be the achievement of cities and the quality of life? One of the essential features is how people move around them. Every trip begins and ends with walking. Walking, which is too often taken for granted, needs to be considered as a primary focus among the smart city features to see transformative change in towns and cities, many of which undergo from a legacy of being designed around cars. Besides having health benefits, there are many economic benefits, the lowest carbon emission issue, and the cheapest and most reliable mode of transport, which is walking. A skywalk is a type of pedestrian walkway consisting of an enclosed or covered footbridge between two or more buildings in an urban area. In North America, skywalks are usually owned by businesses. However, in Asia, such as Bangkok, Hong Kong, Mumbai or Calcutta's skywalks, they are built and owned separately by the city government, connecting between privately run rail stations or other transport with their own footbridges and run many kilometers. For the case study, we have chosen two Skywalk examples. One is in Canada and another one is in Asia, in Hong Kong. The world's largest continuous skyway, plus 15, which is 18 km in length and connects 80 blocks in downtown Minneapolis, Canada. Within this network, 59 enclosed bridges connects dozens of downtown Calgary buildings. The central core of the system is a series of enclosed shopping centers and the city's flagship department stores. Pedestrian counts in July 2011 and again January 2012 shows 70% drop of users in the summer, which proves when the weather is nice, downtown workers love to walk outside, but when it isn't, they are happy to use the plus 15 as their indoor sidewalk. The Central Elevated Walkway Hong Kong is an extensive footbridge network spanning Admiralty, Central and parts of Sheung Wan Harbour. The system was built in phases by the Hong Kong government and various developers, has escalators and staircases for access. Parts of it are air-conditioned. Different view of Central Elevated Walkway shows pedestrian activity, street life and vertical access. There is a lot of debate about the negative impact on urban areas of skywalks, which is mainly on the negative impacts to street activities and reductions to the property value at ground level, promoting consumerism and demanding more research into the impact of skywalks in developing countries. So researchers are working on this issue to make a skywalk as a public space. Our research will add another dimension to this effort. If we now look at the BRT and MRT proposal in Dhaka city, then we shall see that there are 5 MRT and 2 BRT lane proposals in the revised strategic transport plan, which will be completed within 2025 and 2035. Japan International Cooperation Agency JICA study shows that 20,000 to 30,000 persons will be carried per hour at both ends of the MRT route. In its long route, around 5,000 to 6,000 persons will interchange a particular station per hour. The design of this MRT station shows that all the passengers will come to the footpath, which is accidental because our narrow footpaths and encroachment of the footpaths. Due to the short space in footpath, the MRT station strangely follow the same design of existing footover bridge to disperse the passenger. A highly used footbridge in Dhaka city carry 1,000 passengers or person per hour, according to the Daffodil Urban Study in 2018. So it is obvious that these huge passengers need to be dispersed in different land uses and different destinations. In this backdrop, a skywalk may be a solution for the majority passenger walking, which might cover from very short distance to long distance. Now, if we come to our study area in Newmarket, Nilkhet area, then we shall see that there is a proposal of 10.5 kilometer long 6-lane expressway, which will be constructed over the Mirpur Road. The area is famous for shopping, especially for ladies' garments, fabrics, knitting accessories, and people from all around Dhaka and even the suburban of Dhaka comes here for shopping. There are many educational institutions, public university and colleges within 1 kilometer radius. The station is supposed to be in Nilkhet node, so existing area needs to be analyzed. So students of the Daffodil International University started surveying the area for 1 week in the month of September, and 12 students were involved in photograph taking, video documentation, interview, structured observation, etc. Land use map of the area shows that the dominant land use are residential, which is in orange color, commercial yellow color, and institutional violet color. So the shopping area entrance from the residential colony and educational institution should get priority during the proposal phase. The traffic analysis shows that the primary road is over pressurized due to the huge pressure of car. The Newmarket has no car parking and car parks on street side and drop off pickup at the same main road. The whole estate study area is crowded with street hawker or vendor. The adjacent shop along the street rent this front space to the hawkers. The footpath becomes overcrowded from afternoon till 8 p.m. If you look at the image, you shall see the density of population in these footpaths. So if we again disperse the MRT passenger in this footpath, then what will happen? We can see a proposed condition after the MRT is done. Different sexual incident also happens within this footpath with the girls because of this clumsy situation. Though hawkers is a political or social issue, but in the design phase, if something can be done for them, it will ensure more value to this project.
We are proposing Skywalk, which is very simple, and it could be linked with any other shopping areas or all the shopping areas. It could be linked with that, and people can move easily to one place to another without crossing any road. In Canada, Thailand, in USA, implemented Skywalk as the best solution for the pedestrians. The proposal of the Skywalk, what we are trying to do is integrating the MRT and BRT Expressway, the huge columns which have been used as a structural member supporting without the extra column. We are using the supports. We are using the Skywalk, we are using the metro and BRT expressway columns as a support, so that no extra column is required for that. And to do that, little change will come in design of the expressways columns. It will need extra 9 feet height to accommodate the skywalk. The skywalk height will be in the same level of the footover bridges. The moving walkway and the fan can be provided in the skywalk for comfortable journey of the elderly people and children. The skywalk can offer the vibrant lifestyle by providing different civic functions and in its way, such as restaurants, parks, bookshops, play zones, music, etc. could be accommodated in the skywalks. The government can play a vital role in deciding the proposed function in different zones of the walkway. The existing buildings may provide urban services and amenities for creating vibrant environment. The skywalk may promote art, culture through design endeavor. Small kiosks can be provided by the city corporation to accommodate registered hawkers using both sides of the pair. Rainwater harvesting can be derived from BRT 6-lane roads and other horizontal surfaces that could be used for public toilets and landscaping and washing. Solar panels on the roof of the station and the edge of the BRT can be installed for skywalk power supply. Bangladesh is moving forward to achieve Millennium Development Goals and also targeting for Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, when Dhaka will be the 4th largest megacity in the world. The proposed skywalk can help in achieving that vision. To materialize the vision 2030, the pedestrian circulation should get the priority in generating the future smart city. Thank you.